Alright boys, we out here with the squad. Finishing up the breakfast. But I'm gonna move them right now and it should be a super easy move. But I'm just gonna drive around in the ATV real quick just to make sure that there's no like holes in the fence or anything like that. There's one cow right there that's getting mounted by a steer actually. She's in heat. But the bull we have right now is too small. I'm trying to find him. He's right next to that. That's obviously not the bull. Right there to the water. That's the bull right there. He's just too short. He can't actually reach her. So we're gonna plan to bring her back and try to get her bred, probably by AI. But yeah. All right, they're already ready. Oh, got something on my face. They're already ready to go. So let's move them. All right. I don't know if I was filming that, but these guys just got moved into their new pasture. Good clover right here. But yeah, they got all of this right here. I mean, like, we're just trying to move them through it fast because we're gonna move them to a different place on the farm to kind of give this whole circuit a rest. But yeah, they should be nice and happy. All right, so just see all the girls in the back there, but just filled up the water real quick, and yeah, I think it should be in a level enough spot. If you don't put it into a super level spot, then it'll overflow. It'll put stress on the well, but let's do it. Forgot about the actual multi-min, or the mineral right there. And it just consists of sodium bicarb, salt, and actual salt, and then a mineral mix, kind of like a dairy mineral mix. But yeah, the girls are happy. See you back there, just chilling in the trees. But yeah, the next thing we're gonna do is go over to the group of 3 heifers and then one steer now, and we're gonna feed them. Super happy with the way that they actually impacted this. I know that it looks like there's a lot of residual around, but a lot of this stuff, yeah, like I'm going to a different place before I hit something crazy. Yeah, so like a lot of this stuff looks a lot better and stuff like that. So it's going to be impacted like a little bit, just so it gets some good regrowth. But we're going to turn the fence on. Actually, I'm going to go over that section first and turn the fence on. All right. Fence is back on. Girls are doing great. Let's get it. All right, we're on the second to last group here. This is what the guys look like. They actually just like to just chill in the trailer until the milk comes. But I'm just gonna feed these guys real quick. Pretty. So Birdie, excuse me, just adjusting this. So Birdie, this cow right in the middle, she like for some reason just picks days just like where she doesn't feel like eating. But I think it's because she's really particular about like the temperature of the milk. So I always have to like make sure the milk is like exactly 101 degrees, or she won't drink. She's the most picky calf I've ever met in my entire life, unless she gets super hungry. All right, so hopefully you guys can see me, but we're doing a little bit different of a technique. We're gonna feed basically 4 at a time because I only got 1 milk bar. So I gotta separate these guys out real quick. I got some gates in here, so it should make it pretty easy. All right, as you can see, got these guys right here. These guys are pissed. They're trying to get in. You guys will get fed last. It's funny because Daffodil always is last over here. Okay, all right, you guys are gonna get your head stuck. Don't do that. But just so you guys know, they don't just have this barn right here. They actually have like a ginormous pasture over there. So super, super, super nice. And they love spending time. Look how pretty she is. But yeah, these guys are just cheaping their milk right here. Doing a great job. They're getting huge. Trying to poke her head through. All right. You guys are done. You guys are done. You guys are done. You guys are done. Poking the eye. What's up? What's up? What's up? Or we knew this, but Jules got little horns on her. As you can see, oh, started trying to use them. What's up, guys? I'm just at the property that I have some animals at, and just want to show you guys the cows that I got. Oh, one of them's some heat. Let's go. These guys look so good. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. I'll probably end up butchering them in the fall if I can get an appointment. And then, yeah. And then just selling that stuff. Maybe sell it to a friend or something like that. And, yeah, just gotta start advertising. That should be a fun process. But the main reason why I'm here is because we're going to move the sheep today. And yeah. I'm just going to move their enclosure real quick. And I mean, this property has like 20 acres of pasture, and I really only need about 5. So it's nice that I'm not running out of grass, which is good, but I'll show you guys the sheep right now. These are the sheep. They're doing good so far. I got 4 electro nets, so I can basically have 2 different enclosures at a time, but just from a distance, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like they definitely need to be moved. I'm actually so hype about this sheep enclosure. I'll just show you guys around, but just a little highlight. It's got everything that they'd like. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to set up, but like, look at this. Fantastic grass right here. And then see these trees right underneath it. These sheep are gonna clean up. Oh my God, they have so much food. They're gonna clean up all these rose bushes right here. They love rose bushes. And then boom, bang, boom. They have this little ravine, which is really hard to get into, but I was able to put the fence up so it works right here. Boom. And they can come in here, get some good shade. They already grazed this right here, probably like a month ago. And then they got all down here too. And I'm really excited to see, look how good this grass looks. I'm really excited to see how they take care of all these shrubs right here. They just have an incredible amount of food here. So and they got a perfect amount of shade, so super happy about that. The next step is just to run them in here, see if they stay in here, but super happy. So there's a gate right there, so we're gonna have to run them all the way down there, then all the way down there. So to be honest, it's probably gonna be a disaster, and they're gonna get out and run all over the place, but sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, you know? But I think they just follow me, so we'll see what happens. What's your luck? Oh, I think these guys are nice and happy. I can legitimately hear the parking brake because I'm on a big hill. I can hear the parking brake just going, which that makes me not concerned at all. Man, I'm just so happy the way this turned out. They're gonna absolutely clean this up. Oh, he's like, I'm chilling here. Look at this guy's got a freaking thing stuck on him. It's like a decorative piece. They're smoking their stuff. They love it. Got the twins over here. Having a good time. So just a reminder, like they got all this back here too. And then over there, there's an even bigger meadow. So they're staying in here for at least 3 days.